Welcome guys to Namesake Gamers here, and today we are playing some more scrap mechanic guys. And today I have been working on an awesome project which is a house attached to a garage guys. So there it is, as you can see in the background. That my car suddenly, this car sounds as if it's made of rubber. The squeaking sound, I can hear that whenever it just has a bumps. Feels like as if it is made of rubber. Guys, it's 3-story and it has one roof and an elevator guys. And I'm just going to show you an awesome technique of getting a two-way connection, which is way simpler than the others I've been seeing on the YouTube guys. Oh my god, this thing is so... Look, that's my house guys, right over there. I can't shoot, but that's my house there. And over here, oh my god, is the garage guys. It's a very huge garage and I don't care about the stupid car. It's still not finished yet, but before I get low FPS, I wanted to show you. Leave that car right there. So I'm going to start from my home. It says do not enter, and it's I'm on the connect tool. So that's a two-way connection right there. We'll be showing you in a few minutes. So when I press open, it opens the door, and we have one more switch here, but it does not close it. It's automatically close after a few seconds, like here, and I can open this again and it closes automatically. So the same way, this is the washroom guys. It's very low, but it sucks actually, but this is a two-way connection guys. Over here also, as it opens two things at the same time, and look at how it does it. Closes. So there's a sensor right beneath there which triggers that part. Whenever that part falls, then this gets activated, and I'll show the two-way connection on that side before this thing closes. I've kept the timing a bit longer than usual, so it's good. As you can see, the first door closes and that's done. So what's happening is there's one sensor here which is connected to the main board right here guys, which does all the work. So when I press this button, and you can see that two sensors, connected with two bearings and all, two wooden plot. So I'll explain you this in much in detail and later, but I'll just show you how it works. Maybe I'll just explain it right now, that's much better. So what happens that first you place a sensor right here. Okay, so as you can see, anything which comes under 10 feet in that sense, it has to have a bearing. So what I did, I placed one on the top. As you can start sensing it, but I don't want it to do that, so I put a sensor right the next row guys, next column. But for that I need to put a hole here and take two controllers right here and one right here. So now once I connect this to this bearing, and we need a one switch right here, two switches, so I can explain this really easily and connect this to this one. So now I'm going to use this technique. I'll just show you quickly. I'll open this door quickly. It takes some time to get used to it, but it works. Okay, oh my god, I need something to do something like Minecraft stuff. So as you can see through this hole is that I'm going to place one block right there. Okay, and okay, what I did, oh my god, I just made one small mistake. Okay, so basically there's one bearing under it, like, so it does it stops. So I just made one small mistake that I need to put like this way, and then a bearing which goes under this thing right here. I can't show, I need to go outside, but that's how it works. Come on, I'm doing this the wrong way. Okay, but this is how we're going to do it. As you can see, there's a sensor under it which triggers this part, but that's okay, I can explain that. Maybe I can see through this now. So now I'm going to place one bearing right here and two blocks switches goes this way, and I'm going to cover this one with brick. So guys, now that's done. That's what's done really quickly. Now when I open this, as you can see, it's right here. Now I'm going to connect the second bearing with the another switch. So now I'm going to rotate it around 90 degrees, 90, and even this one 90 degrees, guys. That will allow us to control both the bearings. So when I press this button, as you can, it senses it. But according to me, I did like what I did is that afterwards I put it in reverse and opposite 90 degrees. So after a few seconds it gets back to a state normal position. So when I would click this button, I did it opposite way, but I do this button, even this can sense through this. So that's how I made a two-way switch, guys, and it's working all over this place. Okay guys, I hope you have understood that. It took a lot of time explanation, but if you try and practically you'll understand. So this is my new house too, guys. So that was what I showed you. That's a garage right there. I'm not going to open now, I'm going to go up. But this spiral staircase is not so, it's so very bumpy. And this is the top floor. It's still under development. As you can see, there's nothing is there. It's like a plain room right here. So I'm still building it. Maybe I can show you the final one in the end of this video. And give you one final show. This is the lift. But this lift has only one problem, that it's only accessible from the ground floor. It doesn't control by two-way lifts switch system, because I didn't want it to put it. And that was just a normal floor over there, and this is the top floor, guys. And this is just a door right here. You can have a jump right down there. That's a lift. Okay, I just had a jump right down there. You can open the switch and come out. And this is just a one-way, and this is just okay. Let me close this door quickly. Now when I hit one switch, so this was the best thing I can get. And I can reach to the second floor, which is so smooth, because we had so much, we just had kept one or two block spaces. I mean, you just make this again, this part, so no one falls from there. I'll make this probably, I'll make this a bit bigger, so we can just have a circular, so you can have a circular movement around the whole floor. And this is a metal, I have no idea, but this is what I'm going to do right here. So that's, and I've been using this for the fences. It looks pretty cool, guys. It looks pretty cool, as you can see, in my opinion. I can close the door and I can send the lift to the top floor by crouching, or maybe not. Open the door, and if I off the switch, it goes to the top floor, which is the normal state position, guys. So because I started the lift from that floor, that's where I didn't stay on the ground floor permanently. Done. That's the end. That's the end of this thing, but just to put it in a better place. Well, that looks good. It's not so perfect, guys. Now I've been working on this as a two-way switch control system. As you can see, there's a something on the top right there. So every mechanism has been open in this game. And there's only one problem, guys, that once you reach the ground floor, like I'll do right now, you have to take a way big detour. So that's how it is. I had to take a whole long cut, guys. So I had to come all the way from here. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Maybe I can use this for the windows here. I was about to put a rail here, but maybe not. Let's try this as a windows. Looks pretty good, in my opinion. So that's how we make a fence into our windows. That looks good. At least you can have a, you can't pass through, but I wanted to put a grill, but we need some light coming in, so I'm probably be using this one for now. So this is just a problem over here. So I hope you enjoy my creations, guys. I have something different every time, but if you're enjoying this series of Scrap Mechanic, make sure to hit the like button and comment down below and tell me, give me some ideas, guys. Suggest what should I make next. This is the lift. It's very lowered a bit. That's how to close this door now. Okay, that's how you close the door. And it's time to go. Okay, let's go ground floor directly. That's how it reached the ground floor, and that's it, guys. I wanted to keep this lift at the ground floor. Finally, we are done with everything now. Just the lift broke, that's why we don't have a lift now anyways. So let's sit into this, what I'm doing. Okay, I think this will work. Yep. And this vehicle sucks too. As you can see, oh god, see, it just catches the speed when entering it. But this lap is way steep, guys. So I'm thinking of fixing this thing soon, later on, but not now. So finally, I got a new two-way switch mechanism for you guys, which is much better. I just need my UI right now. So what I'm checking. So, oh god, shit. Oh no, I did mistake. Oh, mistake. This was open, guys. So this two-way switch mechanism is really better, guys. And today I'll be talking about suspension glitches. I'll also showing a suspension which I'm going to use in my future builds, like the airplane which I'm thinking to make. So it's just a washroom, ordinary washroom right here. So guys, and this staircase, I just had to cover it, and this is the living room that I made. It looks awesome. It looks cool in my opinion. We have lots of ducky collections right here. 2 plants. That's okay. Let's go up. So I just added a fuse box right here, which is a really odd position, like for putting a fuse box. So I just found that we can have mattresses, and I was so happy to find mattress in this game. I'm just trying to put in the cage. Come on, mattress. Come on. So no one can fall off on the mattress. That's a perfect scrap mechanic bed, guys. What's a bed without a king, right? That's it. It looks like I'm having a baby sitting here. Okay, that's crazy. So that's an awesome light lamp that I have, but we can use that. I put 2 lights here, but that's it. That's much not crazy. To make it look looking so bricky, so I had to put some cement, concrete over here. And the two-way switch mechanism is also here, as I told you. Now I'll show you how does the two-way switch mechanism works. As you can see, that a T shape. Oh my god, I just broke so much. That's okay. I had to put a T shape right there. I'll show you how it works in a second. I need this and this. Okay, so how does it work? Basically, you have to put bearing, wood, bearing, material which you want to put, and again a bearing. So it acts as a two-way switch. Before that, I'll show you the awesome stuff. This is a restaurant, guys. It's a cafeteria in the scrap mechanic world. As you can see, it looks so good and awesome right here. I have not painted anything yet, so I'll soon will paint. This is again a two-way mechanism. Everything has been planted underground. Sorry, overground, not underground, what I'm saying. And the best part is that this is an office room, guys. It's an awesome office room which you can have. There's an office right behind this wall, but it's empty. It's caused leaks. I have to put some board over there. It's an empty room, guys. It looks really awesome. I don't know, but I just felt it looks really good. We can have an public washroom here at this part. But no, I said no public washrooms. Yeah, but this is just a suicide point right there. There's no lift, guys. That's why lift has been officially been broken, because I just my game crashed, and I was like, oh, I was so scared that this is gonna break, but no, the lift only broke, and I didn't want to waste my time again, because I was almost completing to the end of this thing. So I was about to complete this. So the previous switch mechanism works only when you have a time period, guys. So if you want a proper two-way switch mechanism, I'm going to show you how to do it. So first of all, you need bearing right there. You need one controller right here. Where's the controller gone? Come on, where's the controller? So we have a control right here. That's it. So now first of all, place bearing. Come on, there. Top and bearing here. Again this. Then you can make a T shape right here. So that's it. Now guys, with the latest update, now you can have the bearing sensors that you can show you right here. Put this right here. Put sensor right on the ship. Pointing toward. So guys, I'm going to use the same concept to make a three-way switch mechanism, guys, for you guys. And we're just going to show you. I've been trying this for some ages. Not ages. I want to have a three-way switch mechanism. Mistake. Put that right there. Put this right there, and again the same way. Put this. So we're gonna connect the sensor to the door, guys. So give me an awesome example. If I put this into the door, I'll make a door really quickly here. A really quick door. So that they can have a controller 3-way switch mechanism. But that's it. We want it to come outside red, 90 degrees, right here. And we want this to be connected with this sensor right here, guys. So whenever this moves, so we can have 3 switches. For that we need 4 controllers, I think so. Yep, we need 4 controllers. So one will be connected to this one will connect to this one over here will be connected to this one, guys. So that's a perfect way to have a 3-way switch mechanism. So now let's add some switches right here, here, and here, guys. So now we have 3 switches, and one to this one right here, and the one to the final one, which is right there, guys. I hope you're getting me right now. You get understood. Just quickly, let me put everything 90 degrees, and it's okay if you put both at 90 degrees like this way. It doesn't make any difference. So now look what will happen if I press. Now first let me put this one also with this both also in 90 degrees, otherwise look at what I did. Come on. So I take this here now, put this 90 degrees, and even this to 90 degrees. So now I can control the same thing with three things. So now let's get started. So when I hit this button, it'll move this one and the door will open. Oh good, forgot, wait a minute. And the door should open. I made a mistake somewhere. Yep, I made a mistake. You can put a 3 or 4. I'm gonna put 4 so that the sensor works. So just again the door had opened. Look at this 4. Okay, now that's how the door will open now. As you can see that side, I think door is opening the inside. I want to put a comment outside. So now you can see the door is opening. So now that's happening. What I did there. Okay, so now when I do this and I on this switch, okay, everything has to be 4 now. Great. Everything has to be 4 now. So as you can see, this will control that switch and will close that one. So it doesn't matter if the switch is on or off. It will both do the same thing again and again. So that's it. Maybe I made a small mistake that side, but that's how a 3-way switch mechanism works, guys. So same with the 2-way. As you can see, this sensor has always been connected to that one, and one with this one. So if I do this, I hope you're getting my point, guys. It's an awesome idea. So now you can have controlling over everything that you want. So now one door has 3 switches. That's awesome, right? So we can add multiple by adding 2 more floors like this way. I'll just show you how you can add 1 more switch if you want. Just take this here and mark it right there. And you're going to break this part till here and here. And I'm going to add 1 more bearing right on the top. Add this. So just basically you can have more sense switches for one same thing. Okay guys, so now this won't work as we need 1 more controller for this right here, and we need to connect this sensor to that part. The door will close. Wait, did I do the proper way? If I did properly, why this is not working? Why is the door not closing? So now the new sensor, we can have it, you can put it on 1. So, and you can have it in switch mode, which is really awesome, guys. So now the switch mode works as if that in such a way that when I do 1 means it will act as a switch. Once something is sensing towards it, it like once it hits the sensor, it will stay on, or it will continue to stay on, and if you move the switch, it stay off. So I just need 1 more controller so right here, and we need 1 more switch right around here. So now you have 4 switches, guys, for one same thing. That's really awesome. But now let's have a 90 degrees again. This one, it will have a 360 degree. Let's hope it works. When I press this, and it works, guys. Every switches in this thing works same way as it's supposed to work. Is this on the switch mode? It's on switch mode, but it says on and off. Now we have option to do the sound pass, which is really awesome. So today I've been showing you two-way mechanism, and yep, but only this one is really confusing. You need to find something that puts under it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is an awesome technique that you can try it for yourself and have a 4-way to 5 switches mechanism that you want. For the 5 switches mechanism, think for yourself, because I have no idea how to put 5-way. I've been working with 3 and 4 switches, which is really cool. You can add one more, I think, here, and that will work as a 5-way 5 switches mechanism. So you can have this way. That's it. Have a great day, guys. Have fun. But before that, let's show you one small thing before we go somewhere else. You can break those using an X. Okay, I was just joking. I don't have anything else to show, but guys, if you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button, guys. It really helps, and tell me whether I should continue or not. We need so much electricity in this. It's too dark in here. I need some lights. I have no lights in this room. Rest all lights. Rest all everywhere, so I have lights. I don't know why, but you never feel dark in this world wherever you go. And this is an awesome experience.